the first to know. Nsem-Pii TV.
Abusuafo yenkopim Akwatia constituency. Abusuafo there's a showdown ekoso. Akwatia constituency. Ebra NS ya okumi efiri mu no. Electoral Commission did just say on the 2nd of September and a by-election no ebekoso. As a by-elections ebekoso there, I just said two political parties, main political parties no, NPP, NDC. Ubia ni candidate na no na NPP for ekoyi Ken Solomon Asumadu na NDC for so no mo de hyehyɛ so na omokoto aba omakoyi Bernard Bediako Bedu na no na NDC stand supporters delegate wo Akwatia ni kyeremu sɛ omachinchi omunsa na de abanama obia won se na on fata se obedi omanim Akwatia na omudi apanama ne sade a ene omubeto aba no de ama NPP Ken Solomon Asumadu efise enwuma waye no constituency ho no enye bi kra ana NDC candidate no etimi aye no ho enti se omanfa obuo ama omu delegate omu ho Akwatia ho na mpanifo no di sika ne kataasehye abemuomu aso achinchin aba ne de ama lawyer ni de ombekire NDC where power lies. There's a showdown obusuafo yenko hwe na wo so wi a wo do adwenkyere ato ase wa bra Angel News for the Dixon and a powerful reporting.
On Munyamfo ya wanya ne baby ko NS ya kumi efri mumu ama say abato bebaso ama ye di obi esi na konwa so no ana abeto dwa se Akwatia hono constituency hono say National Democratic Congress NDC amanyoko na chitafo bi ahase across carpet NPP amanyoko mu na wo mo kyeremu se pani a wo mo yi no nanka wo mo nya sa na mum NPP amanyoko no kwoto waba candidate a obepra konwande ama wo mo ko yi Solomon Asumadu pe na nkofo ne se kai NPP a we ni awie ene yempe ba bi mfai na papa wei na dwuma waye ewo mpesua no so nya asem ketu akra na ye de amanyosem beto nchen na ye nyina ya kwota pani na chi sanse we nipa obetimi aboa mpesua no so pa ne ene ho nsem sa tie nie nya asem ketu yenkwa na afei chitafo a wo mutu sa na mo no free NDC mu se de wo mo ne MPP na de wo mo ntom ekobo ano no yenkotie wo mo
no journalist. You carry out some journalists everywhere. I don't know what catch. How we know what catch say. Obia win fine. Say MPP needs this in 2000 and with them. Obia is what to say. Imagination Obama 1,000, 10,000. You saying this party was imagination Obama 10,000. What saying this nobody. I don't know. You will vote for MPP. You never vote for MPP. On the second. The maximum MPP, Asumadu everybody, we are here. I will never risk my life. I come from all the way from Accra. Nobody will never vote for this man. You will vote for Asumadu. You will vote for my life. You are two men people. As well now. What to move here? And it is for me a shame. I'm ungrateful. And it's very ungrateful. I'm going to piss it up. I'm going to pay for.
Can't you shame? When your NDC for a woman walk with Tia constituency, one say, well, if I say a brown woman primaries and a by election, a babanity, one will you be about a pre a hono. Nipa no one more pesa one rano, and you on any Bernard Bediako Beduno. Na keta shisha kululu ka krenti no mo piano de abra wo mo samonto abanfama wo mti no ni moja hye no ya mo se ni on be chi on bibi kitwa bi wa Akwatia ai wa mo se on be to ma MPP na NDC kakra bi na aka wa Akwatia ho no se o ma ya ma se no so ahye enti uti se de o mo ka no mo se de NDC asa e wa Akwatia ye se kakra bi na ho no ho mo go to de ama yi MPP candidate no enti ene se ne backyard nkomo betimi akoso ami aka wo makoma de ato wo yam na ade na obi na send me message ka se Jibril asema no ka se Saman enweni aba no sisa na Ghana fo gina so to aba ma President Mahama ebra late President Mills free mu no ye de papa no yawo ene ni wuo ho yawo na to aba de ma enti o ka se ye mfa Saman nto aba na Saman de wo mka no foforo no wanka niye ene ni enti NDC yi ne candidate na wode ne kɔ no onie na papa yi na wo mo kyerɛ sɛ enye we prefer choice ne nya ni dabi enye BBB B 3 no ye de B cube 3Bs nyo no akora ai enti no wo mo ntimi chichire obi nsu a wo mo no mo nhwɛ sɛ wo mo nkɔto abama no dabi enye yi enti so wo mo kasa ya mpanifo na ntie no on macross carpet on beto nya so o maja NDC o on beto am MPP ni no
yenko yenimwe permission herbal products le de mo man
so mienu yenko nkoto ni nyina ne se emrahye bedwani a 2024 abato ni mo to aba e de ma no se emrahye bedwani MPP emrahye bedwani yewura manyamfo NS wo free mo no ofiri mu ya no eno ana agina so ama ese wo se san to aba no foforo bie mu na ni nyina mu na ese ase campaign ahase obi ahase a wayi ne mpanimfo se wo mkonko gina e wo mpesua no so ne ento wo so abanyame adoma September boso de to so mienu na ase campaign ni mu no ana Jibril kasa ahye se MPP amanyoko na se wo campaign strategy na enye enkoye approach ben no na sabi wo hu saman a wo ye mpuntudwuma da wan obi asabi wawu a woyɛ mpuntudwuma da bi MPP osemo nsesama no adani a wo se MPP fo ne na mafiafie oba se ye MP no no wawu o mo te se wawu ya mo da mo nto aba ne ma ye wate mo san to aba ne ma ye biem wo se sa asam no nko na MPP amanyoko ne de nam Akwatia constituency a woka kire enkrofo na wo se no ene sen politics ye de nsamanfo na ye de enkrofo asabi wo mawuo na ye MPP nyuma NDC nyuma wa ye awon potamu we free bra omampani his excellency John Dramani Mahama betina o maye dwaso no eno na constituency honipa enhwemfa nto aba enfa ma NDC na se obi awu ntimo nto aba ma na obi awu nto aba ma na de saman wonyam puntudwuma nti wo de ho asam to dwa pa yentie no
awi me adoma campaign na start in the Akwatia by elections, you know. We are very convinced it's a seat that in fact when you check analysis in the world, wo emfa project in ba. Wo emfa some emfa project in ba kromo. Enti se wo campaign na wo ka se obi ewu nti ento aba mame na memfa nko ye yi a eno nya campaign. Because wo emfa politics ye woni pa wo se won fa campaign emfa project in bra.
Okay.
Now we don't have project about so aban a was so. Say yes, many project amamo, but you need somebody who can also lobby and push it. Because Obekaya as yako offense so a yanko your friend say just so yanko be no. Yanko be now independent candidate from MPP and MPP.
Yeah.
But that guy was so strong if you follow the MPP call Mokachi and say Mutu about my independent candidate want to be mba and lobby. Yes. Enti muntu me MPP ni anso wanya why lobby. Enti e call the same microphone e call sa message na mo call Akwatia. E de aban na wo so ejo Mahama. One ag big push di. One person ye reset. One person so if you don't believe
we deputy director of elections ma NDC Madi Jibril ne na ate ye na wasam kro ya e wodwumadie ne so no na Madi san ba bonten abeka koko ya ne price anase koko a ya to ne se dia banse wapeja ne buoni mu e de kosoro eno no so obo so kakra de to dwa che se sa na motu abaya ye nyina no e ya de papa no onim se bebre de akira eba.
He doesn't look at that one. Empa, we promise in our manifesto where you can go and refer. Say, producing price, I remember say, cocoa for 70% I market price, and 70% of it. Yambo Muska say 70%. 70% of any value be about at the time ne baby be and it be more. And a cocoa soon a dollar and a top. Dollar. However, when we are speaking about this, yeah, refer and say, MPP at the time no more no. As of September 2024, no cocoa 7,100 ton.
Okay.
Yes, no 7,000. But almost cocoa 2 scan as 4,850.
Deputy Director of Elections, NDC, Madi Jibrona, Ote Nena,
has announced the new price for cocoa. How do you receive it?
Yes, I receive it in bad faith because our expectation was not met.
Okay.
And truly, this doesn't represent 70% of international price as the president promised us last month in Bono region and then Western North region. We've done our calculation. We've spoke with traders. We know what is happening.
Okay.
This time around, you can't deceive anybody in this country. This $5,040 per ton doesn't represent any 70% of the international price or FOB price. So the government should come back again and announce a new price, because cocoa farmers, we are going to reject this price entirely. We are going to reject it entirely. As we speak, there is a living income differential of $400 per ton that traders have been paying since 2019. That this living income differential came to bear. The companies have been paying this money to Cote d'Ivoire and Ghana government. They've not stopped. Where is the $400 per ton? As we speak now, if you take the average price for the whole July, it is around $8,000 per ton. Are you saying $5,040 represents 70% of $8,000? That is not true. So the minister should come back again and announce a new price, because we are going to reject this price entirely. Cocoa farmers are not going to take this money, 3,228 Ghana cedis. As we speak, if you look at the cost of production today, it has tripled. Though the cedi have appreciated as against the dollar, but if you go to the input shops, the prices of input is very high. Go and ask of Miss Blower. It is trading around 3,500 for. Go and ask insecticides, labor cost, and you are saying you are giving cocoa farmers 3,228. This is not fair. The government have not been fair to cocoa farmers. And we call the government to come again and announce new price.
For how much were you expecting the government to revise the price upward to?
We were expecting at least in Ghana terms, cedi terms, we were expecting 3,800 Ghana cedi per 64 kilogram of cocoa. That is a bag. That is what we have projected. That is what we have calculated. And this is the true reflection. So government, 70% of what? So that is our expectation. We're expecting 3,800 Ghana cedis per bag.
Where the cooperative unions and other farmer groups engaged before this price was agreed to? Hello, Isifu.
Cocoa Farmers Association, there wasn't anything like engagement. They didn't engage. And what we know was that some of the unions, they were engaging them to educate them on the appreciation of the cedi. Because of that, it will affect the price. But they didn't sit down with us to discuss how the price should be determined. So to me,
so doesn't mean that the government only arrived at the price by itself, not by engaging with farmer unions.
I will not say by the government only. Though they are saying they have a price review committee, the board for cocoa butter, there are farmers there, but as we speak, since the appointment of the new board, nobody has engaged us. We've written letter 4 times. We've written letter to the CEO of Cocoa Butter, Randy Yabi. Myself have been to the cocoa house twice to deliver a request letter. They've taken this letter, they've stamped it. But as we speak now, they've not bothered to engage us in any conversation as such. So to me, I think that the government have just decided on its own to come out with this price, which cocoa farmers